Hello guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. I should be live right now. If I'm live right now and you can see me, my pretty face without my glasses, and you can see me on my YouTube channel and on my fan page, make some noise. First of all, let me do some home checks. Let me check to see if everything is working fine before I start. Okay, I think on my fan page, yeah, everything is fine on my fan page, and I think yes, everything is fine on my fan page. Let me check on my YouTube channel. Let me check my YouTube channel. Oh, awesome, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. My YouTube channel. Everything working very well here. So, great guys. Good morning, Pat Ogidi here. And if you can hear me, if you can see me clearly, and if you can hear me, make some noise at the chat box. Put something in the chat section so I know I'm not talking to myself. This is an impromptu live. Just want to take about 5 to 10 minutes to talk about something that may benefit us, something that will benefit us actually. Comments. Okay, no comments yet. If you can hear me loud and clear, put something in the comment section. Put something in the comment section. Okay. All right. Awesome. Emmanuel Tokas Chuku, loud and clear. Thank you very much, my brother. Jonas Nweke, thank you very much for that emoji. Michael Alessi, you're welcome. Thank you. So, without taking much of our time, without dragging this anymore further, I'm going to go straight and talk about what I have planned for you today, what I have for you today. All right, my name is Pat Ogidi. I guess you know that already. And today I'm wearing my friend's company's polo. He sent me a couple of these to wear, so I wear it around. I just came back from school run right now, and I wore it there. I want the world to know about Snappy Exchange. They deal on Bitcoin, gift cards, airtime recharge cards, and I keep saying that if you go there and you don't like their treatment, get back to me. I would give you my kidney, whatever you want to do with it. Like that tells you how much I trust them. So if you do anything out with Bitcoin, Snappy Exchange is the best. Is the best place to go. SnappyExchange.com. SnappyExchange.com, and you can transact to their website. They are fast with the speed of light. They said they are the grandmaster of instant funding. With that said, welcome to this live today. And today I want to is actually a question. The essence of this whole live centers around the question, which is, have you ever earned in dollar before? Let me pop out the question. So, have you ever earned in dollars before? Have you ever earned in dollars? Have you ever earned in dollars? So you see the question on the screen there. Have you ever earned in dollars? So let me know in the comment section. Have you ever earned in dollars before? In comment section, yes, no. If you have, just give me the source. Maybe from Fiverr, maybe from ClickBank, maybe from Amazon, maybe from offering services directly to clients and getting paid in dollars, or maybe from picking dollars. I don't know. Some persons may be that lucky. Mercy Chinwe, I am loud. I think you may have to increase the volume on your device. Maybe that's just it. A lot of persons have confirmed that I'm loud and clear. Emmanuel Tokas Chuku confirmed that, and Victor Mark also confirm that from my YouTube channel. And I guess, Messi, you're watching from Facebook. Please make sure you are not muted. Okay. Michael, let's see. Welcome. So, have you ever earned in dollars before? Yeah, Victor Mark says that earned from crypto and Fiverr. Wow, crypto pays in dollars. The fact is, I'm actually a crypto baby right now. And to be very honest, it's very shameful admitting this. But the truth is, when you guys talk about those crypto things, it sounds to me like cock and bull. Like, I've told my my friend Chris many times that I don't get these things they keep talking about crypto. But I pray maybe with time I'll learn and key in, so I don't look like that person who is in 10th century while the others are in 21st century. Okay, so Victor Mark says I earn from Fiverr and crypto. Jide Shitu says I have from drop shipping. Wonderful. That's e-commerce without even seeing the product, without even setting eyes on the product. That's wonderful. Then Health Facts with Chinwe. Oh, you changed your name? I don't know. Yes, from offering services. Awesome. Now, the truth is, we may claim to love our countries. I mean, everybody would love their country because you have no other. So you have no option and say you love your country. Even if you don't love your country, whereas you love essentially a dual citizen. So it's okay to say you love Naira. Oh, Deborah Solomon says no. Oh, Deborah, that's more reason you should watch to the end. Maybe I might have something that would help you earn in dollars, not even just helping you earn once and twice, all right? But as long as you want it to be forever, as a matter of fact. So, the truth is, earning in dollars, especially at this time, even if not at this time, even before now, even in the time of Goodluck Jonathan, the time of Obasanjo, the time of Yar'Adua, earning in dollars has always been a very powerful thing, for you. The best thing you can do for your earning efforts. Because $1 right now is about 500 naira. So if you're getting anything, you're doing, and they are paying you, let's say $100, you have 50,000 naira richer. So the more you should look out for foreign clients to work for, and as a matter of fact, it's even healthy for our economy because we are repatriating a higher currency to come and add here, spend here. All right, so earning in dollars is a good thing right now, especially with the Higgy Haga way dollars go. Somebody prophesied, my friend Francis said it. He prophesied that dollar might hit 1,000 naira before the end of the year, and I don't doubt anything in Nigeria as far as this country is concerned. I don't doubt anything. Right? So if he says he may hit 1,000 naira at the end of the year, there's nothing like faith, because your faith didn't stop it from 168, which they claimed that it was too much, to the 500 it is right now. So you might continue whining and complaining or pretending like everything is well, or that the economy is well, that the dollar, blah, blah, blah. Earlier on, what a lot of people were saying is that, as a matter of fact, we should stop using dollars, start using naira, and no longer use dollar. But then the reality will have to hit you on the face, whether you like it or not. All right? So by the time you finish making all the noise and wailing and grumbling, you still come back to reality. And the reality is that you get to pay higher for anything. And the truth is, most of the things you pay outside this country are in dollars. All right, you want to book a foreign flight, you pay in dollars. You want to pay your school fees, you pay in dollars or pounds. You want to do it. So the sanest thing to do right now is to stop whining and grinding, because it makes you grow thinner and thinner. The small nutrients you have in your body, you burn them out. All right, the best thing, the sanest thing to do right now is to find a way to earn in dollars to cushion whatever effect the useless policies are bringing on you. So I ask, have you earned in dollar? Yes, my friend Shitu said he had earned from drop shipping. Victor said he had earned from crypto, and Emmanuel Toka says, he said, those the Nigerian customer, okay, those was the Nigerian customer who bought my product and paid in hard currency. Awesome, I don't care. So long you are paid in hard currency, is just fine. And Musa Kayode says he earns from forex trading. Wonderful. That's one thing I have never tried in my life. You see, they fear me because none of you have been able to explain to me in a layman's language where that money you make come from. Is it manufactured or somewhere? That's also one question I have for the crypto guys, and nobody has been able to answer that. They will still use their usual jargon to explain that to me. But I'm not saying people don't make money from forex and crypto. A lot of people whose generation has been moved out of poverty thanks to crypto and forex. I know a lot of them. So now, for those of you who have been earning from dollar, like the guy who said he's earned from drop shipping, and the guy who said he has earned from freelancing, is it consistent? Do you still earn from that, or it was a one-time thing, boom, bam, and then you go back to your naira? Or that was the case, what do you think is the reason for that? Why wasn't it steady? All right. Why wasn't it steady? I want to get someone an answer. Why wasn't your dollar earning streak journey steady? Because I mean, everybody wants something that will make him money, not just now, but continuously. All right. Now, if you find something that will make you money continuously, you hold it tight, right? So why didn't your dollar money making scheme last? Why didn't it last? Was it because the money came by accident, or because the money, I mean, you didn't have it came back, or you didn't learn the ropes? How, what, why didn't it last? I'm not hearing from anybody, but that's fine. Maybe I might need to invite anybody, someone here to come and talk. If you are ready to talk to me, maybe Manuel or okay, how can I start ending? I'm getting to that, Deborah Solomon. So just chill. I'm getting to that. Okay, he said the flow wasn't consistent. Okay, that answers it. The flow wasn't consistent. Now, the truth is, every one of us wants a consistent cash flow, naira or dollar. Consistent cash flow is the thing that makes you have a business. If you don't see them, a hit and run kind of thing, it's not a business. You're just lucky. All right. But if it's a consistent cash flow, you know that there are 5, 3, 4, 5, 10 steps. You follow them every time of the day, every time here. You make certain amount of money, you know, an income you can actually what stem do they use again? I forgot, but then income, you know that this is exactly what I'm going to make. I mean, that's when you would say you have a business. Okay, so what will stop you? Now let's look at some of these opportunities, that pay you in dollars, and let's look at the pros and let's look at the cons, and then I will come and maybe suggest one or two which you should start doing from today. And you know the craziest thing, I mean, no matter where you are right now, no matter your location, no matter your level of or whatever, you can get this done. All right, so let's look at them. First is Fiverr. All right, we have Fiverr. I have a board here, but it's at the front, so I won't be writing. Let me just talk. We have Fiverr. We have Fiverr. We have ClickBank. Yeah, Fiverr, freelancing, Odex, and what have you. Even I have my friend that does something with LinkedIn. I mean, that's something crazy. This guy is even a school dropout, and I don't know how he ran into the LinkedIn thing. On LinkedIn, he offers services, and people pay him in hard currencies. He charges as high as $750 for these things, and then you know. But I know not much about it now, so I'll leave that out. We have Fiverr, we have ClickBank, we have please give me suggest for me. You have drop shipping, things you do that pay you in dollar. We have crypto. We have selling your information. That's information marketing in the international level. Information marketing. That's selling your own right now. All right. So I have about Fiverr, that's the freelancing, ClickBank, drop shipping, crypto. Now let's go through some of these things, some of them, and then consider the pros and cons. Now, don't take this as me trying to bring down any business model. None of them is rubbish. I know a lot of persons that have built huge amount of work from Fiverr. Same for ClickBank. I know somebody currently cleaning it in ClickBank from Nigeria here. I know somebody who is doing very, very well in crypto. Chris Anning is the crypto god. I know in Africa. I also know a lady, McDonald. Yeah, I don't know, man married him. She's from River State. I married her from River State. A very no nonsense woman. I know a lot of people doing very, very well in crypto. So me saying anything here today doesn't mean that these people don't make money from these things. Then I know people who make a lot of money from drop shipping. All right, I know a lot of people who make money from drop shipping. Somebody just confirmed here that he has made dollar from drop shipping, and drop shipping is your international version of your e-commerce we do here. We import it here, we sell locally, but in drop shipping, you don't import. You reach an agreement with those guys out there, suppliers. You run your advert to these countries who pay in dollar. Yeah, you call it to these countries who buy very well online, and then you get the order, you transfer it to the supplier, they send it, and then you make money. All right. Then we have the info marketing, creating your information and selling it in dollars. Now, don't say there is a limit to the geography you can go as regards to information marketing, because Anybody anywhere with a click of a button can pay you and you get it in your Naira bank account. All right. I get people buy my products from outside the country, from Germany, Australia, UK, and they get me. I get the money in dollars in my dollar account and I withdraw it raw dollars. I'm talking about something that happens within a flash. All right. So that is it. So we have Fiverr, we have Clickbank, dropshipping, crypto, and information marketing. Now let's talk about Fiverr. All right. Now Fiverr, you should have a skill. You should have a skill. All right. I think I've had something to do with somebody who does Fiverr, a very good guy who does Fiverr. He's very good at it. What he did in that training was he teach you a skill that are easy to learn, and then you go to Fiverr. He show you how to position yourself in Fiverr. Make yourself visible and sell the hell out of that gig and make dollars. He does as high as $3,000, $5,000 per month. His student does as much per month as well. All right, so that's Fiverr for you. But the truth is, you need to learn a skill. All right, so if you're somebody who thinks, oh, learning a skill, I don't have the time, but you have the time to waste around, then it may not be a fit for you. Then there's ClickBank. ClickBank is one of the biggest digital marketplaces. They sell digital products. Like digital product creators come there and post their products. Affiliates from around the world, like you and I, can go there, sign up, pick up products, generate link, and start promoting. Now, when anybody buys, you get a commission, get paid in dollars. They send it to your Payoneer card or send you a check. Those days we were using check, there was no Payoneer. But right now, you can get it in your Payoneer, you can go to the team and withdraw, or you can sell it out as raw dollars to people or to our bookings. All right. So now the thing there is, when we were starting this affiliate game, 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, it was easy. And I will tell you, there was a method they called the slice and dice method then. Google Slayer, something. You create you register a domain, and then you write 6 rich articles, 6 keyword rich articles. You do a keyword research, you choose a product, do a keyword research on that product, all right? Then you write 6 keyword rich articles, and if you make sure you infuse those keywords in them. Now that article would sound like a story that ends with a recommendation of what helped you, come out of that problem. That recommendation would not be the ClickBank thing, ClickBank product. All right. This is all we did. Travis Sabo was the guy's name then. Travis something. He's the guy that created the course. I bought the course then. You write 6 of this article and just do some kind of pingings and blah blah blah. And you see the article ranking for those keywords. Now you start getting orders. Like the goal then was to have 10 of such sites that's making you at least $50 every day. All right, or $20 or $10. As the case may be. And we're making money from those small 1 naira. So at the end of the day, at the end of the month, you see us making like $700, $500 to $1,000 every month. But then a lot of persons, the competition started being tight. You have a keyword, you have 1 million people compete for that keyword. So and some of these guys have big monies to really force Google to feature them or run ads. You see your own coming low, and you see your earnings tank. So with time, it became very difficult. All right. But today, I know of a guy, I think Wakam Makenet, who's also have his way of running this ClickBank thing. I've also done something with him. I'll come to my audience to talk to them about that. All right. He does very well in that, and he said he can teach you, he can coach you on how to make $1,000. But then you must be ready to learn his strategy. All right. So that's about ClickBank. Then dropshipping. Dropshipping, the only problem I have with dropshipping is there's no problem. As a matter of fact, it's not a problem. The only thing I think is a roadblock for newbies, as far as dropshipping is concerned, is learning how to run ads. Now, because the ads you run in here, you're not targeting Nigerians, you're targeting the tier 1 countries, you're targeting the US, targeting Australia, targeting Canada. All right, and these guys, advert rates are expensive there. What you pay to advertise them are expensive. And I mean, the level of awareness there is so high. You have to be very crafty. You have to do everything both to be in line with the law and in line to also become profitable. All right. So if you're a total newbie and you're not ready to really put your heads down and learn these things, it may just not be that easy for you. But then I'm not saying people are not making money from that. I know you're somebody who makes millions of dollars. I know a Nigerian, he's from Onitsha, but he stays in Australia. One day he posted him doing $50,000, he breaking the $50,000 mark in a day. He posted it on a Sunday. One guy from Onitsha, very proudly. All right, but he's in Australia. He's registered to Australia. All right, so people make money from these things. But then you should be ready to put your heads down and learn the ropes, learn the steps on how to make this work. Mr. John Uduma, my good friend, says affiliate marketing is big. Yeah, it's big because you get not to create any products, you promote, you learn how to promote, run ads to your offers, and then you make a sale, you make money. There's also a guy I know who makes money from this affiliate market. Oh, sorry, I didn't talk about the local affiliate marketing. But yeah, we're talking about dollars. So I know money is money though, but we're talking about dollars here. So let's keep it at that. All right. Now that's about drop shipping. Then crypto. I know nothing about crypto right now, but I mean, crypto are dipping. People are saying they are losing money. The truth is, people lose money in every business. Whether you like it or not, people lose money. Even in the easier, people lose money not doing anything. Let you know when you're doing something that should make you money. All right. But then again, it doesn't stop those who have the good knowledge about cryptos to make money. I read from my friend Chris Annie, and then when people yammer about losing money in crypto, he will just be laughing and be like, this guy should know this thing to some extent to speak with some sort of confidence. All right. I also read from Madam McDonald the other time, Ivy. She's saying when everybody was making money from crypto, when it was just mooning or whatever they call it, if she opens her inbox, you see a lot of requests from people who want to learn crypto. All right. But right now, you don't get none of those requests anymore. All right. But that doesn't mean that people don't make money. People still make money from this crypto thing. Genevieve Ogongo said I've not. Maybe you have to stick around. People still make money from this crypto thing, whether you like it or not. All right. So I think it's the information you have, versus your mentor, because everybody can just come to Facebook and say, oh, I'm a guru, because they see $1,000, $100 in their dashboard, they become a guru. All right. But that's not a definition of a guru for me. Guru is these things, a step to follow to make money. You follow 1, 2, 3, it makes money. You can teach a goat that same step if he's ready to learn, and they will make money. They will get similar results, even if it's not the same. If you've not been able to build, your expertise to that level, if you've not been able to, come up with a blueprint that anybody can follow. I'm not saying anybody can sleep and then it happens for them. Anybody can follow, serious people can follow, then you're not a guru. Even though whether I have such a blueprint or not, I don't like being called a guru. That would have been bastardized a lot. So that's then information marketing. Now I'll give you something that happened in 2020. A friend of mine, when e-commerce were having issues, that first few months of lockdown, there were no delivery vehicles. E-commerce was people were uncertainty were disturbing people. So then I just came up with a PLR product and we did it, and then he started selling the cost to Nigerians. On what? How to how to get your love or something like that. How to fall in love, how to get love hooked up with someone. I mean, an ebook. So I'm selling it for I think 5K, from there to 10, 15K. And he was selling it to Nigerians, so we are hope. All right. And it got me. If that guy had taken that to the international listing, the only thing he will need to change is the payment platform is using. All right. If he was using something, maybe bank account here, you might need to use Paystack and include the dollar version, or use Stripe, as the case maybe, if he has that. And he will get people from around the world buying that same course. Now, don't think it takes too much guruness to sell an information product. All right. My friend Ronald Zimmer will always say it takes you to be 1% better to teach the next person. It takes you to be 1% better in a subject to teach the next person. Not need to know all of it. All right. It takes you to be 1% better, in e-com to teach e-com. It takes you to be 1% better in copywriting to teach the next person that 1%. Okay. And somebody said something the other day. If I buy a course, I don't expect to, not to know everything in the course. It could just be one thing that is new, and that is exactly could be the reason you bought that course. All right. Now you can create a thing like this, and using platforms like Flutterwave and Paystack, you can sell to anybody around the world, and they will buy. The truth is, people don't care who you are. Actually, yes, your personal and stuff sells and all that, especially if you are a public figure and all that. But somebody who is in their need of anything do not care. They want to be assured that yes, this solution you're bringing and trained to my face can actually, work for me. That is why when you take a sick person that is in coma to a doctor, he doesn't even know, his concern there is to wake up. All right. So you can actually create information products and also collect money in dollars. So these are a few ways of making money in dollars, but they have their ups and the downs. Now about the information product, you need to now know something about the product, or get somebody to create it for you, or buy a PLR, do it, set up the funnel, write a copy, set up the payment processing platform, whatever thing, set up the download page, do follow up, delivery, a whole lot of stuff you need to do here. All right. For some newbies, especially those who have the mentality of I want to come today and start making money tomorrow, or didn't want to do anything at all, it might be difficult. Now, which one would anybody say a newbie can do right now? And I will tell you. And I'm not telling you this because it is better and it is better than every other thing I've mentioned here. I'm telling you this because it is something I've looked at, and I see it as something that if you fail at it, then there's no point. Please go take a paid job or go take a teaching job in your village. That will pay you better. Or go better still do some farm work that you don't need to really learn anything about. Because this strategy, basically, you do nothing. All right. And I'm talking about Amazon Kindle Publishing. Sorry, you may have heard that term before. Amazon Kindle Publishing has evolved. All right. Now, some persons have been killing it, making money publishing books on Amazon. Right. At some point, they even have to outsource these books. Right. But then again, remember that these guys who outsource these books to, they charge in dollars. So the cost of outsourcing is not even smiling, especially when you have to use your Naira to fund the dollar to pay for the outsourcing. All right. Imagine somebody charging you as high as $50 to write a book for you, and you have to write 10 of that, thousands of that every time. You have to pay more. I know, understand. If you make this money and you do not, you have that money to spend. But then again, if you find a way, you would boycott that, not outsourcing. That's some more money for you. So I got a friend who found a way you can actually sell empty books on Amazon. Crazy, right? You can actually sell empty books on Amazon. Like, I'll give you an example. Every one of us here, must have passed through primary school. At some point, you bought exercise book. That one, you just see what they written in front is exercise book, 50 leaves. That's the only thing you have in the front, right? I think I should have something like that here. Let me get it. Okay, this is an exercise book. This is from my youth assembly, my youth assembly. It's an exercise book, but this is just a souvenir they did. But this part of it, though. Now, this is a exercise book. As you can see, the only information here is just this name, the Unquere, whatever here. Then they said not for sale. Actually, this is not for sale, but I'm using it for illustration purpose. This is an exercise book right now. Inside of it, empty. The only thing here are just the lines, empty exercise book, right? So there's nothing really in this exercise book right now. But in our case, the ones we use in primary school, then it's just 80 leaves exercise book printed by this. That's all. Now you can actually sell something like this. No, not you producing this exercise book in Nigeria and sell it. No, you can actually just put together this exercise book, and it may not even take you up to 5 minutes. Put together, upload it to Amazon, and you sell the hell out of it. And guess what? This type of books are even the most selling right now. Like they are in the top selling ranks. It's crazy, especially when you are just hearing when I get to hear this the first time. But the truth is, it's crazy, and it will remain crazy until you give it a try and see this thing works. I'm talking about selling exercise books on this on Amazon and getting paid up to $1,000 every month. All right. Now, why would people buy exercise books, buy stuff like this on Amazon? The truth is, companies want to print a book right now. They want to buy a size book, let's say 1,000 pieces, and they are used to just buying from Amazon. Or go to Amazon, sell a size book, they sell a size book. I like this one. You just click 1,000 pieces. Amazon prints this book, send it to them, and pay your commission, right? And then imagine each of these books, for example, selling for $5, and you get $2 on each of them. Now, $2 might look so small, but the truth is, how many people buy these books? According to this guy, buy one copy of this book. They buy thousands of them. Imagine somebody buy 1,000 pieces and you're getting $2 on each. That's 2,000 times $2 times 2 times 1,000 pieces. That's like $2,000. All right. Now, how do you start doing stuff like this? Now, I just gave you an illustration with an exercise. We have tons of this, tons of stuff like that, souvenirs, high products. All right. So after looking at this guy for some time and watching him go from publishing books himself to complain that publishing is becoming something hard, to really find a way to sell empty books. That means even a zombie can get into this and can do this. You don't have to write anything. No keyword research, no web designing, no learning, not stay awake overnight trying to learn all the course. No Facebook advertising. no money down. Like, you don't need to spend any money to get this working except your internet, your determination, the food you eat. But for spending money to, to really run ads, to bother yourself about keyword design, design a logo, design website, do funnels and all that, you need none of that. He calls it the no content book publishing or zero content book publishing. All right. And I know that as many of you here today, you want to really learn this thing. How many of us want to learn this here? How many of us want to learn this no content, zero publishing? I don't care what you're presently doing right now. This is something you could add to whatever you're doing. And as time goes on, you decide for yourself. I know the craziest thing. It is not something that pays you this month and won't pay you next month. It's not something that pays you and stop. All right. It's something that if you're serious, you can actually build a $10,000 income stream from, and it will remain there for life because you just do the whatever you need to do once, and it continues bringing you recurring income. All right. As a matter of fact, he tells you have a goal every week, pumping 5, 10 books, 20 books here. So that even if each one is making you $1, at the point you have up to 100 books. Somebody says she has 4,000 of these books. A lady said she has 4,000 of these books, and she was making wicked money. And guess what? The moment, the moment lockdown came, something blew up because people were at home. It's better for you to order these things on Amazon with a click of, and then they'll bring it to your house, print and bring it to your house, and go into a local bookshop to go out. And the funny thing is even more expensive in a local bookshop. All right. So this is an income stream. I think anybody who think they haven't earned in dollars or who think they can add an extra $1,000 income stream to whatever they have right now without really burning their head or losing their sleep, so to speak, can consider. All right. So I get this guy to come and do some kind of webinar. It's gonna be free. Gonna be free, and maybe towards the end of the webinar, if you decide to further work with him, then it's up to you, right? So I'll be popping out something in the screen right now. If it's something you think, free webinar here. If you're coming there to tell his story, I'll be interviewing him, getting the questions from the audience and interviewing him. So if it's something you think you can add to whatever you have right now, I've popped out something in the screen. Popped out something in the screen. You can go to patrickogidi.com/in$, patrickogidi.com/in$, and register for that free webinar. All right, it's gonna be an interview kind of webinar, and I am going to be interviewing him, and then seeing how we can get him to further teach you. All right, so you start earning in dollars. Yeah, so this is it, guys. I don't know, Mimi Ebere or Motayo Dulati want to learn. Yeah, I've actually posted a link there. I'm posting it in the comment section too. Register for the free webinar. I'm going to be interviewing the guy, maybe a 10 minutes interview or thereabouts, and have him take some of the questions so you can decide if it's something you can do. Right? patrickogidi.com/in$. patrickogidi.com/in$. Okay, so I've posted it in the comment section. It's right there in the comment section on the YouTube channel and on the Facebook on my Facebook page. So click on the link, patrickogidi.com/in$, register, and we'll see. I think it will be happening today. That interview will be happening later today. So register right away, and we will take it up from there. So if you have any question at this point, I'll be glad to take them, and then call it a day. Deborah Solomon said, how can I start earning? Yeah, that should be earning. So I've posted a link both on this video, all right, and in the comment section. So you can go there and register for that free webinar, patrickogidi.com/in$. In case you can't see any of these, maybe you have some eye challenges, go to patrickogidi.com/in$, and you'll be right onto the webinar. Yeah, Emmanuel Tokas. Yeah, there's also Warrior Plus and JVZoo. I forgot that. Yeah, you create apps or create products and sell on these platforms. Yeah, Victor Mark, affiliate marketing too. Yeah, John Uduma, thank you. Yes, I've earned in dollars and still earning dollars. Awesome, John. Awesome, John. Awesome, John. Yeah, Ijoma and Nodi. Yeah, Amazon Kindle Publishing is big. I'm a living witness. God bless you, ma, for confirming that. Uzoma Okoli, when you just need to be 1% better than the next person to teach the next person. That is it. Yeah, let us take care. You just need to be 1% better than the next person to teach one person, to teach that person. All right. You just need to be 1% better. You know, I might be a very good copywriter and somebody is better at headlines, copywriting headlines than myself. Then I have to now pay him to learn the headlines. That doesn't stop me from maybe being the guru copywriter. All right. I was almost the best as far as e-com is concerned in Africa. But then again, I have to pay somebody to teach me drop shipping. Right? Now, in teaching me drop shipping, he might not need to teach me product sourcing, connecting with the suppliers and all that. He might just need to teach me the rudiments of, you know, selling that abroad and delivering that abroad. That could just be what I'm learning from him. Yeah. So you need to be 1% better than the next person to teach the next person. Thank you, Uzoma. Emmanuel, yeah. Yeah, Vitomak, yeah. So that's it, guys. There's no question coming here. Maybe if you have any question, can drop it in the comment section. I will take about 3 or 4 of them, and then we'll call it a day. About the accessible book, for instance, who ships the product? It's Amazon. Amazon ships it. It's not a business. Your own is to feed in the products into Amazon, right? Now, in this training, I think he will show you some of the niches, because it's not when you go to Amazon, just get a size book and you pump in there. No, there are some size books, there are some things, souvenirs, the kind of books that are evergreen that sells more. He has tools to really gauge all these things, right? You know, so he takes you through all the type of books and what to really do. So what you now need to do is, you know, you pull up what he will show you in free software, design the front page. You are not printing anything, guys. You're not printing anything. Design the page, the cover page, and you upload it as it is there. Just Microsoft Word, upload, save, and your book is approved. It goes live on Amazon and it starts selling. All right. So it's a game of numbers, actually, especially if you learn the ropes, then you pump more. Since it doesn't take time, even before you go for work in the morning or you go to school in the morning, you can devote 5-10 minutes and remember you just do it and upload. Or if you are too busy and you want to be do it very smart like myself, you outsource, because this outsourcing is even cheaper now because of it's not doing more big tasks. You just bring down the task, give it to the person, do this. You may even need to be somebody you have in Nigeria here in your country and not even online. So when you get there, Amazon is the highest bookstore in the world. They have over 40 million or even 50 million books on Amazon, the highest bookstore in the world. All right. Now, when people buy these books, Amazon prints them. Amazon prints these books. They have all the machines, the tools, so you don't need to bother about that. They print this thing and they ship to the person wherever the person is in the world, and the person must have paid. Now, assuming Amazon is charging $5, which is actually what's the average cost of a size book like this on Amazon, and you are paid $2, that means Amazon take $3 for doing the marketing for you, for doing the printing, for doing the shipping. Amazon takes $3. You take $2 for just lazily uploading an empty content stuff on their platform. Now, because it is that, imagine a company from Yugoslavia or from Iraq come and say, man, we need to print this book, we like it, we need a 1,000 piece size book. Somebody go to Amazon and bring 1,000, pay. That means you are getting $2 by 1,000. It happens like that. Right? And this is not just a size book. I just gave an example of using an exercise book. There are tons of products in various profitable niches like this. You know, at the training, I'll be asking him that question specifically, and he'll be throwing more light on that. So that answers your question, Uzoma Okoli. There are no more questions here. I think I will call it a day. Should I, or shall I just wait for one more question? No other question is coming here. Remember, it's patrickogidi.com/in-dollars, and you'll be on to the live, the webinar, the web class, whatever you call it. All right, where I'll have to grill this young man who's been milking it, making big money from Amazon Kindle publishing. No content Amazon Kindle publishing. Not just a usual Kindle publishing, but no content. Some call it no content, some call it low content, some call it zero content. Amazon Kindle Publishing. So maybe when you get in, you might decide in the name to call it. Some say, oh, because I get to write few things here, so it's a low content. Some say this is nothing compared to what I write every day, so it's a no content or zero content. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much, and hope to see you subsequently on a live video like this. Thank you. Patrick Ogidi here, signing out. Bye-bye.